Was that first quarter you're shooting, was that just kind of a continuation from the other night?
I would say I try to, if I have a good shooting game, I try to carry it over to the next one and, keep momentum. So, I definitely had an initial plan to just trust my shot, from last game and, definitely get a couple early in the first and they went in. So, it was a good sign.
How do you try to do that? Are you trying to get shots from the same spots that you did last time or run kind of the same plays or?
Really just rhythm shots. I'm a rhythm player, so like I don't really have spots on the court, but any shot that I have rhythm going into, I feel like I'm gonna make it. So all rhythm shots really.
Before the season started, did you have a goal in your mind of where you wanted to be at as a 3-point shooter? I know you mentioned the assists the other day and kind of checking those numbers. Did you have a number in mind for where you wanted to kind of aim to be at percentage wise?
No, I'm not. I was good. Oh, okay. I'm not big on percentages. I never really was when it comes to basketball. But yeah, coming into the season, I was just focused on really getting my guys baskets and, trying to fulfill that point guard, spot. And, I've always believed in my three, a little more now, of course. But, yeah, that's something that's always going to be a part of my game. They're kind of on me with my drives this year. I was really good the previous 2 years, in the league with my drives, but they're sitting on that now. So I got to shoot that tray ball.
How hard was it to lose 3 teammates today, especially DJ Augustine, someone who has helped you learn the point guard position?
It was it's never easy. We've been together, so yeah, it's never easy. We wish them the best. DJ, DT, and Armani. Yeah, this is part of the business. You know what I'm saying? But it's always hard. It's always hard on the guys.
Go ahead.
How do you feel about Dennis Schroeder, another kind of veteran point guard coming in here, and what do you think that you can kind of pick up from him or vice versa?
Yeah, trades happen. You get and you give things back. So us getting Dennis is another dynamic to the team, and definitely having a vet PG is definitely gonna help me out. I'm learning each and every day and every game, so having him is just gonna make my learning process faster, and he will definitely be a dynamic to this team that we need to finish the game, not the start of the game, but to put 4 quarters together. That's someone that will help us achieve that goal.
Eric is someone who could have been traded, wasn't. Were there any thoughts that he might, and how much did you want to see him stay?
Can't put a amount of how much I wanted him to stay. DG's one of our guys. At least for me, he's been here. He's been a bet to me since I've been here. So it would have been hard on me and the team seeing if a trade did happen, but we're glad that it didn't. And we want Eric here as long as we can have him. That's pretty much it.
How close do you feel that you're all right there, ready to take that next step to go over the hill, over the top?
I feel like we're almost there. There's a lot of things that happen throughout the season, and that challenges that growth and tries to bring a wall or stop that momentum that a team has growth wise. But I feel like we've been doing a good job of bouncing back even when adversity hits. We've been through a lot this season, and we always bounce back. So we're going to bounce back. It's just one of those things that been taking place and carrying on. But we'll get back on track for sure.
How much do you relish seeing some of the passes that your bigs can make? Not just LP, he had that little behind the back one, of course, but Christian had some really good passes to KJ tonight.
And that's just credit to C Wood. Seeing the double come, they're respecting him on that low post more, and they're respecting him on the pop. So like when he pops and he pumps fakes and drive, and he draws 2, he usually is confident that he'll finish over those 2, which we are too. But he's making that extra read, and it's a better shot every time. It's a wide open 3 or it's a wide open drop off, and if he continue to do that, it's just gonna help him and help us help the team.
Just with Eric,
last question.
What is it about him that made you want to stay here so bad?
It's Eric Gordon. Since I was little, I liked Eric, and being able to make it here and be on his side, you get to know him actually as a person, and not just a player. Like I watched him, I know him as a player, but I never got to know him, and just getting to know him, like everyone needs a person on their team, in their family like Eric, and like that's just should tell it all right there. Like we want Eric, we love Eric, and I'm sure he feels the same way about us.